In this video, we're going to go through a complete step-by-step guide on how to become a loan officer in the state of Massachusetts. Let's dive right into it. So, you want to become a loan officer in the state of Massachusetts. Well, getting licensed as a loan officer in Massachusetts can open up various opportunities and offer a lot of potential financial reward. Here are several reasons to consider pursuing a career as a loan officer in Massachusetts. The very first reason is the high income potential. Loan officers have the ability to earn 6 figures, sometimes even 7 figures per year if you become a rock star. So, as a loan officer, you have super high earning potential. The other reason people love being loan officers is the flexibility and independence that this career can offer you. One of the coolest things about becoming a loan officer is you can work remotely. So if you like working from home or you like to travel a lot, you can process loans and take applications from pretty much anywhere. Now, some offices are going to require that you go into the office a couple times per week, but in most cases, most offices are going to be pretty flexible and allow you to kind of do your own thing as long as you stay producing and bringing in new business. And that's one reason people really love this career. The next thing is the personal fulfillment and contribution to your local community. This is one of the coolest parts about being a loan officer because you get to help people get into houses and also buy investment property. So as a loan officer, your job is to take applications, figure out what loan products are perfect for the person you're working with, and kind of act as a consultant and fit the puzzle pieces together and figure out which program is going to be best for them to help them accomplish their goal. So this job can be really fulfilling and you get to help a lot of people. Last but not least, let's talk about job opportunities. So as a loan officer, you have a lot of job opportunities, especially if you're a producing loan officer. When you can sell as a loan officer and you start bringing in loans and you start becoming a top producer, there's a lot of opportunity for jobs because mortgage companies and banks want to get themselves involved with loan officers that have experience and know how to sell. So if this is you, you're going to have a lot of opportunity and a lot of career upside. Now let's dive into all the steps you're going to need to take in order to get your license. So the very first step is you have to meet the basic requirements. Before pursuing a loan officer license, you have to ensure you meet the basics set by your state. And in Massachusetts, you have to be 18 years old or older, and you must have a high school diploma or its equivalent. Next, it's time to complete your pre-license education. So if you're looking to become a loan officer in Massachusetts, there is a mandatory course that's 20 hours that aligns with the National SAFE Act pre-license education course. And then there's also extra courses you have to take for Massachusetts, which is a 3-hour Massachusetts SAFE review of the Massachusetts mortgage law. Both of these can be done online, which is really awesome, and you can get them done pretty quickly. Now, you might be asking, how long does it actually take to complete your pre-license education? Well, there are a couple different options you can choose, and the good news is you can kind of go at your own pace. If you want to do things a little faster, there's a 7-day course you can take, which will get you through the pre-license requirements really fast. Now, if you want to take things a little slower, there's a 14-day course you can do as well. So you have a couple different choices and you can kind of get this done at your own pace, which is really good. Next, I'm going to show you how to actually walk through and pick your real estate classes and get the right ones for the requirements in Massachusetts. Now, there is an affiliate link down below to On-Course Learning, and there's also a discount code. So if you use that link, you will get a discount, and we're affiliates, so we will get a commission if you use that as well. So check this out down below. So once you're on the screen, you're going to be able to see this menu here. The thing you're going to want to do is click on New License. Once you're in here, you're going to shop pre-license courses, and then there's actually a smart filter on the left-hand side. So you're going to want to make sure you have the national portion checked off, and you're going to scroll down and you're going to find Massachusetts. Once you find Massachusetts, let's click on that. From here, you're going to want to scroll down. There's going to be a lot of different courses you can do, but we want to scroll down here and we're going to find the 20+3 Massachusetts classes. Now, if you want to do the 14-day class, this is the one here. You want to go 7 days, this is the one here. So once you have that, you pick it. You have 23 hours total to complete. It goes over some of the material that you're going to find inside the course, and then you can just check out and start your classes. It's that easy to get started. Next, it's time to obtain your NMLS account. So you're going to need to create this account if you haven't already, and this account is going to be used to manage your license application and get you rolling with that entire process once you complete your pre-license education. Step number 4 is passing the NMLS exam. So to pass the exam, you must get a minimum score of 75 points or higher. Now, if you fail the exam, you must wait 30 days to retake it, but this isn't necessarily a terrible thing because it gives you more time to study, do practice exams, and make sure you increase your odds of passing on the second try. Step number 5 is completing your background checks. You have to undergo a thorough background check. Keep in mind, you're dealing with people's finances. So you're gonna have to do a fingerprinting background check. You're gonna have to check for any criminal convictions. And lastly, you're gonna have to do a credit check. So if you have anything that you think might affect your eligibility, make sure to reach out to the state of Massachusetts and find out if they're gonna grant you a license, or if not, and you can save yourself some time. Step number 6 is submitting your license application. So in this step, you're gonna gather all your documentation, including your pre-license education and your exam results. Once this is done, you're going to complete the Mortgage Loan Originator license application through the NMLS website. This is the account that we set up before that we talked about in the previous steps, and you're gonna pay the application fees and submit your required documents. Last but not least, we're at step number 7. This is all about getting your license, and this is what you worked so hard for. If everything is in order, they will issue your loan officer license. Once licensed, fulfill any ongoing education requirements and comply with the renewal procedures to keep your license active. Lastly, it's important to find a sponsoring company to hang your license with that you align with. Find a company that's going to give you the right mentorship, the right support, and ask important questions. Are they going to give you leads? Are they going to give you a mentor? What kind of training do they have in place to help you advance your career and really become successful at this? These are all important questions to ask, but this is the fun part of the process, and this is the part of the process that is something to look forward to because you're going to be one step closer to getting your job as a mortgage loan originator. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.